I get rain tomorrow. Mm.
Me if you do this now, mo and sleep and go my bed, now put up something. You no put up something all day long. You know, nobody for monitorize my channel. I'm a moderator. Introducing monitorizing moderators. These users have the same capability and standard moderators, but in addition, they can manage block words, change chat mode in lives, learn more. No, I don't learn no more. I did have moderator before. How you get off of this thing? Just want to go on the live and do my live. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Jamaican Girl TV here. Yeah, man. Another night in God's great world. You know, we have to give praises. Yeah. So, hold on a minute. Easton, move this thing now. Yes, guys. Sorry about that. Trying to get my foot around to sit straight forward. Yeah, man. Another night in God's world, you know. I'm here, I'm here. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. Jamaican Girl TV. Look at the shirt. Wow. Roots rocker gay. Bob Marley said that. Oh, wait, wait. Yeah, man. Read up my lip. Hi, hi, hi. Someone Pan 97 say hi, hi, hi. You chill guy. Not Noah. I don't support gays. Good, I'm not gay. Oh my God. Hi, how are you? Jones, how are you? Hi, hi, Fraser. What do frozen chicken, burnt pizza, and pregnant woman have in common? I guess we don't know. I don't know. The pizza burn, pregnant woman feel pain when they having the baby. I don't know. I love your accent. Yeah, I'm Jamaican. I subscribe and like. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Shredder Jones. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Jamaican. So how are you guys doing tonight? Let me know. Yeah. I was at the park, just coming in from the park. Yeah. I was out all evening. So that's good. What's your forgotten? Take it on time. Someone forgot take it on time. What? Your medicine? I don't know. Hello, good night. Please keep it real on Jamaican Girl TV. Thank you, DJ East. Sherida Jones, where you are you in your house? Well, dining room, around the dining room table. That's where I'm at. Yeah, downstairs. Sometimes I do it upstairs, sometimes I do it downstairs. But I'm downstairs tonight. So how are you guys doing? Like up the live, guys. Come on, come on. Like up the live. You guys are on. So like up the live and welcome, welcome. Jamaican Girl TV here. And you know it's another great night in my world. Before I get started, I'm gonna put a little water in my glass. What is that? So yes, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Do you play instrument? No, 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 no. I wanted to play the piano. Yes, that's the one I wanted to play. That would be great if I have learned to play the piano. That would be nice. My son used to play the saxophone. Yeah, the sax is nice. You know that, right? Love to hear that. You never too late to learn. That's true. That is so true. Never too late to learn. Oh yeah, this sad has so. Yes, I know. The sax is great. Nice. So yes, guys, as you all heard on the news and everything about, the where that place where a lot of these, what you call it now, a lot of these deportees are these guys, that they are trying to deport to send back home to their country. Yeah, they are in Florida at that place, Alligator, whatever its name is. Al, Al, whatever cat. But you know where I'm talking, where those, where those alligator, they build the compound is around the alligator pond because a lot of alligators over there in Florida. So they build the alligator alcatraz around it. So guys, they're saying if any of the guys get out of the prison, that Trump bill, the alligators are out there waiting for them. Boy, I don't like that side of the world because I heard about the alligators before and I didn't know it was real. I thought the lady was joking. I went over there on vacation and the lady was telling me to be careful with the alligators because there's water there. I was playing a little pool. It was a vacation spot and I was playing. I I tried to play a little um golf with the golf thing. And the lady was telling me there's water there, be careful, alligator, alligator. But I didn't know about the alligators that much. I didn't know about them at all until the lady said that. Because, coming up from Jamaica, you're not going to know that alligator is over there in Florida. And a lot of them. Yeah, like my boss tell me when he was a young boy, like 7, they dump up a lot of those land. He said most of it was just like swamp. So the alligators are always over there. And they dump it up and build up a lot of places over there. So I guess the alligators are still hanging around yet to see, what they can get and stuff like that. So that's where they build this holding cell. I don't call it a jail, but people call it jail, but it's like a holding cell. Some people are saying it's like you have 32 people in one part, 32 men, and you only have 3 toilet and 3 face basin. The face basin kind of connected to the toilet where they can brush their teeth, and do whatever they're doing. But just toilet and it's 32 men. So they don't know how that gonna work. I guess they have to take turns and they have to make sure that the kind of food that they give them, that they don't have a stomach ache or something. Because with 32 men in there, they're gonna need more space, more toilet, and they got to make that work. And another thing too, when the lawmakers were trying to get in, they didn't want to let them in. And when they do let them in, they didn't bring them around where the detainees are. They bring them on the new side where no one is at. So they don't really know what's going on where the detainees are. They don't know. The lawmakers doesn't know because they're saying that maybe they don't want them to see certain things. I don't know. It's alleged. Everything over here, it's alleged. So that's what's going on over there in Florida. But the Democrats, they are calling it immune sense, just like they don't see where it kind of makes sense because too many of them are in the cage. So they are filing a lawsuit saying that they were unlawfully denied entry because they didn't want the Democrats in there. They don't want no Democrats up in there. No, 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 no. Because they wanted to see the building and see where they were in. But they only get to go inside the second time. The first time when they went, I think they were turned away, and the second time they went in and they allowed them to come in. But just on the side where no one was. And they said they could heard screams and stuff. Guys over there screaming they want to go home. They don't want to be locked up with other men in a cell. No, they want to go home to their wife and kids. So they over there screaming. Yes, they want to go home to their own country. They don't want to be over there where Trump put them. But guys, I wish them all the best and hope they get out of there and go home to their family, which is not that easy because, you know how it go. They not make it so easy for them because they are saying that they are unlawfully into the countries and it's illegal. So, yes. So they are saying it's illegal that they are in the country. But a lot of people come in at the country years and years ago. And a lot of them get citizenship. Some don't get none. Some are still here. Some are trying to fight to get their citizenship, and trying to get legal status in the country. So, a lot of them are fighting and trying to get it. But a lot of them remain blocked. You know what I heard on the news? One of these morning, I think it was Monday morning too. Last week, Monday morning, I was listening to the Jamaican radio station because I always do every single morning. And they were saying that the price in that big bill that Trump passed, and he said, what he call it, great big bill or something like that. In that bill, when you're in Jamaica and you go to the American embassy and you're supposed to pay for the visa that they're gonna give you, that price was $140. But now Trump add $3 more to that $140, so that's $440. I remember when I was going, I don't remember if it was $140 because I've been here a while. So maybe it was less at that time of present. But now it's $440. It was $140. And Trump put on $300 more just last week. Monday, this past Monday. So I don't know. A lot of people want visa to come into America. I don't know. That's a lot of money to come up with. A lot. $440 and you're in Jamaica and you want to come up, or you are in another country and you want to come. That's a lot of money to come up with. Yeah, I think he's trying to stop the people from coming. That's what he's trying to do. So he raised the price. Some of the people, a lot of them can't afford it. No, a lot of them not going to come because they cannot afford it. That's really, really a lot of money. So guys, I don't know how that is gonna work out with these people who are trying to come across. Sometimes they come for vacation. Sometimes they don't come and live, like permanent living. They come and they spend like 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, a month, and they go back home. Some of them just want to get the experience. Some of them just wanna see what America is like and all that stuff for you. So for you to pay that $440, you're not gonna have nothing to spend, like to buy anything or and stuff like that. And when you come and you're visiting, you can't work. So you can't say, oh, I'm gonna work back my money. No, you can't do none of that. 'Cause it's against the law. You're just visiting, so you have to come and visit and go back. But what I'm saying, to pay all of that money just to come, you know. Lani, hi, how are you? Wagwan, wagwan. Big up, Lani. So yes, guys, so that's a whole nother ball game. They get added on $300. And lots of other Caribbean islands get that too, not just Jamaica. So, you know, they have to dig deeper in their pocket or change their plan. Don't come. But some of them want to come, so they will try to find the money. You good? I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. I'm doing fine. Jason. So yes, guys. So that's what's going on. They'd have to change their plan, change their mind, and everything. Can you believe it? That's a whole lot of money. That $300, you have to dig real deep in your pocket. But yes, guys, that's how things go these days. And another thing, a lot of people are saying this and saying that, but I'm going to tell you something. They're saying with the deportation and stuff like that, and they're holding guys, and they're guys that look a certain way, they're holding them if they, look Mexican or stuff like that, and trying to deport them and all that. But I'm gonna tell you something. Years ago, yes, years ago, I didn't even know they do that. They deport people. I didn't know that. So I came into America years ago, and we're trying to enjoy ourselves, and we're visiting family over in Florida. And we take the Greyhound bus, and when the Greyhound bus stop at a stopover in Florida, I saw them take those Mexicans off the bus. They were so, huh? Yes, it was me and you. You see, I'm talking towards me and my son years ago. You say, I thought I remember that. I thought I remember that. Yes. Years ago, the bus stopped over in Florida at one of those bus stop, the Greyhound. And they just run up on the bus. We didn't even know what they were doing. We were shocked and looking all over the place. We didn't know what was going on. Yes, they were taking the guys that look, with the pretty hair and stuff off the bus. Yes, and they took them into the men bathroom, into the male bathroom. Yes, and put their hands up on the wall, and searching them and all of that stuff. Yes, years ago. Because when my son went in the bathroom too, so when he came out, I said, what happened? What were they? They were searching these guys, you know. I think they were trying to deport them, take them off the bus. They know the Greyhound bus is gonna come, so they just wait for it, wait for it. Then when the Greyhound bus pulled up at the bus station, they just jump on. They know exactly what they were doing. They were searching. And this is years ago, long before Donald Trump even think of running and this and that, and before he even get in there, you know. Maybe George W. Bush or the one of them did in there at this time. So these things don't just start now. People think it just start now. No. Mm-mm. It been going on undercover. Yes. Nobody talk about that. Yeah, if you don't see it, you don't know. Yes. Yeah, they know the same thing when Obama did in there. The amount of people will get sent back home. And we never know. If you ever tell me, say Obama did send back one person, I never believe. But when Obama come out of office and was leaving and they were going over all the stuff, when you heard the amount of people that Obama deported, I'm like, oh my God, what are you saying? He deported all of that people. Yes. Before Trump come, Obama have the highest ratings of deporting back people. Obama, Obama, Obama. Yes. It's not even alleged. It was on the news. No, sir. It was on the news. That's how we heard it. On the news, they were talking all this stuff that he did, and that was in it. So one day I was listening to the radio and I hear somebody else come up with it and said they never know Obama send back anybody. I never know. If you tell me Obama was send back somebody, I would say no, no, no. He didn't send back anyone. Obama is good, but he did send back people. But they just don't put it out there like that. He did send back a lot of people, but no, Trump won't beat him. But guys, one of them things you just have to keep straight and get your right documents. Yes. Yes, it's wow. I did. When I heard about Obama sending back those people, it was wow for me too. Wow, wow, wow. Yes. But guys, moving away from that to this. Over there in Philadelphia. Yes, guys. They ran strike. Last week and the week before they ran strike. So last week when we go by, like we are coming from that side now. So because we were at the park and we just came back. So guys, with the trash not being picked up. You know how that go when the trash is being there for days and days and days. And it's not picked up. It starts smells. So the people start taking it out their house. They don't want it in their house because that thing is making their house smell. These people need to go back to work. Yes. But the people are saying, we want a raise, and we want this, and we have to stand up for our rights so we can get it, which I agree with them. I agree with them, although the trash, man, those people bring those trash out. Yeah, and put it on the side of the road under the train station. So when you're passing, you see this big pile of trash. Yeah. I just saw they put up a sign. Maybe they just put them up. If you put your trash out, it's a $5,000 fine. But that place was full of trash last week and the week before. Because these trash truck drivers and everybody was on strike. But I think they have some private people that come around and pick it up because they saw that way too many trash was out there. And the news reporter keep going there and showing the trash on the side. Man, I was going across there this evening and I start worry. And I start fret because I'm saying, oh my God, I'm gonna smell this trash. I don't wanna drive that way. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. But when I go over there today, there it was all clean and nice and pretty. So I think some of the private, they said they went back to work last week, but that's not what the news said. The news said tomorrow, Monday, they will be back to work. So I think they go back to work fully tomorrow. Those Philadelphia trash truck drivers. hmm So many people going on strike. Yeah, because a new strike start today. I'm gonna find out what that one is. I was doing something, so I didn't hear that what that one was. But so many keep going on strike, keep going on strike. Oh my God. Like up the live, guys. Come on. Like up the live. So what they're saying, they have emergency, emergency trash pickup collections is scheduled to pick up on Monday, July the 14th, as the strike has ended. So they start, as I said, they start going back tomorrow. So if they have trash that need to be picked up before tomorrow, maybe like Saturday trash, Sunday trash, they have places, convenience center of holding, you know, onto their trash until tomorrow. So they don't have to put the trash outside where everybody is passing, driving down the street in your car, relaxing, boom, boom, da, doom, boom, da, doom, boom, doom, playing your music and stuff. Only to, only to ride up smelling all these funky trash, you know. I tell you, that's the part I couldn't take. But they get rid of the trash, so that's good. So the strike is over. So guys, this morning I was listening. I always listen to the Jamaica radio station, BJ and Ija Bean, but Ija came on first. And then BJ came on, and oh my God, Ija was trying to leave, but BJ just coming in. And they start chit chat about, days gone by and stuff like that, you know. And they start, Ija asked BJ if he couldn't bring out some of the coconut water for him, because BJ has the coconut water in a bottle. What is that? Coconut water? Couldn't you bring some for me? And he saying, that's the only one I got. And he said, oh, you can give me that. BJ not going to give Ija Bean his coconut water. But, they talk all the time and make fun. And BJ want to start his program and Ija want to talk. Then I just start talk about BJ white woman. No, sir. And then BJ said the Chinese woman. No, sir. He has a Chinese woman, but he wasn't married then. So he has this China lady keep following him. He said she had some little thing on her hand scratching her. When the bomb come up on your hand and but the Jamaican man, they always know what to rub and what to do. So BJ tell the Chinese lady to get some alcohol, and rub her, turn her hand all over and rub it and rub it. So when she did that, everything was gone. Then the lady keep following him, walking behind. Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor? Are you? No, you just know some stuff. Jamaican. I always know some stuff. One way or another, they know some stuff. So that's what he tell her to do, and it worked. That's why she keep following him. It worked. If it didn't work, she would have been gone, left him alone. Yeah, but it worked. All the bumps and everything that was on her hand gone. So she wanted to know if he was a doctor. But he tell Ija Bean, and Ija Bean bring it up this morning. He said, no, sir. But guys, saying that and saying this, the Jamaican government, I've been hearing this, on the Jamaican news in the morning. They are trying to bring in school buses for the kids, the youngest kids on the island that go to school. I think it's a great idea, great idea. And I think that they should have done this a long time ago. Long time ago, they should have done this. And that would save some of these parents the heartache, how to get your kids to school, how they go to school, how they come back. Because sometimes, the kids, they have it rough. Me I tell you, if you go school one morning, me round at my house, we used to live up on the Waltham, in between Agley Park and Waltham Park Road. And one of these little girls from around the corner, there were two sisters. One was a little bit bigger than the other. And we heard people calling us and knocking the gate and said, the little girl from around the corner just got killed. The bus ran over her. And we were like, what? The little girl around the corner just got killed. The bus ran over her. Guys, the little girl and her two sisters was going to school. She was the smallest one, maybe 9 or 10. And the other sister was a little bit older, but they have a bigger sister, but she already left for school. And these two small one always go together. And they went on the bus, but sometime when the 40 bus is coming from up Pembroke Hall that used to run years ago. It's so full, and everybody's trying to get on, sorry. And one of the sister got on, but the younger sister could not get on. Couldn't get on for nothing. But anyway, the other older sister kind of squeezed up and put her foot up a little, and the other sister was trying to step up, and she slipped. And the conductor that was on the side of the bus knocked the bus off, knock it, and said, drive, driver, drive. And he saw the kid on the ground, but he still knocked the bus off. So the bus will run over the little girl and kill the little girl. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? The back wheel of the bus run over her because she fell under the bus. It was a sad morning. That conductor, he has to run away. You know he has to run away. Because the Jamaican people, all woman, everybody now play with him. Them a beat him, them a busting ass. Yes, them Jamaican people not playing. If you do something as cruel as that, you saw that little girl, and you saw she wasn't on the bus right, and you knocked the side of the bus, because they used to knock the side of the bus, and send the bus off, and she fell off, and the back wheel of the bus run right over her. So you know them are running, they run him down, all the way down to Hunts Bay police station. He has to run in the police station and tell them that these people are run. If they ever catch him before they reach Hunts Bay, he would be dead. Those Jamaicans don't play. I'm telling you. You can't knock off the bus. So you go and knock off the bus, and you see the little girl and see that she fell off, and you knock the bus off. The little girl was lying in the street for hours and hours dead. The radio station, the TV station, and everybody have to come. These bus drivers, man, they should have gotten these bus years ago. Yes, they should have gotten them. I'm just so many experience with bus and kids going to school. I used to hear a lot of parents talk. Yeah, I used to hear a lot of parents talk. It get from bad to worse all the time. So when you have your kid on the island, you have to hire like taxi driver to take them to school, take them here, take them there. It's just too much. When you have the bus, the school bus, it will be cheaper for the parents, and the kids would get to sit down, because when you're on the bus, they don't want the kids to sit. They want the adult to sit and the kids stand. That's how they want it, because they said the adult pay more and the kids pay less, so the kids can't take up no seat. Me hear them all the time. All the time me hear them. A long time they should have this school bus for these kids. Long time, years and years from I was living there. They should have been have these school buses for these kids. Even those kids that go to school up above rocks. Yes, and it's a country bus. They used to run up there. I don't know if the country bus still run up there. Yes, and when this you miss this bus, you better leave school early, or as school over, you run go outside to catch the bus. 'Cause it's a country bus, the country one with the colored. Yes, and a lot of when you're coming from up above rocks, you have all these curves. Guys over in St. Catherine, and you have all of these curvy. So sometime when they're coming around the corner, the bus is so full, overload, pack, like a sardine tin, or even worse than a sardine tin. And sometimes the bus lean this way and lean that way, and sometimes the back wheel go over, and you're looking down and in the gully, all different kind of things, and the school kids are on the bus. So the government should have had these buses years ago. Yes, years ago. I'm telling you, they should. Not just now. They should have been have these buses, you know. And the kids and the parents would be in a better situation. Yeah, because the parents have to buy book, they have to buy pencil, they have to buy uniform, they have to buy everything. They have to find them food, and then they have to find them the bus fare. That's why a lot of people charter taxi or use taxi to take their kids to school. Yes, a lot of the parents have to charter taxi. That means their kid, they charter their own taxi to take their kids to school. Yeah, that's how a lot of people do it. People do it because in the neighborhood where I live, the school I used to go to down the street, that's what a lot of people do. Polygram Primary, you know. Yeah, they charter taxi to take their kids, so they know, make sure their kids are at school on time. Make sure everything is fine with the kid. They get there safely. They don't want to hear that this happened, that happened, or the kid have to walk how many miles. No, when they take the bus, they get there. When they take the taxi, they get there safely and everything. And they have a good day at school. So that's really good when the parents do that. But that's another responsibility added on to everything else. You understand? Yeah, me I tell you. It's too much, too much, too much. Guys, today I was looking at my phone. And guys, it was Siri Cruz, Tom Cruise's daughter. She gotten so big. Last time I saw her, she was like 8 or 9. But guys, she gotten so big. Oh, she's all grown up. She turned 19. I'm like, and she's pretty. She's a pretty girl. Yes. I remember when she just born, or when her mom just had her. 'Cause they keep talking about, how the media talk about the kids and talk about, it's guys Tom Cruise's daughter, so they just keep talking and talking. But now she's all grown up. Hold on. So yes, guys, now she's all grown up. And guys, she's so beautiful, looking nice, looking great, and everything. But yeah, man. Guys, Beyonce was in Atlanta. Yes, Beyonce was in Atlanta, Georgia, doing her big giant show. Yes, it was very big. Mm, this weekend. And guys, multiple performance. Beyonce is always great. And she has a pop team with her, a pop group. So guys, they perform together and people love them, love them, love them. So guys, so many people love them, draw big crowd. It was huge crowd. Yes. Lots and lots of excitement in the place, cause Beyonce's out there and Blue Ivory is out there, you know, Arumi is out there, so you know, lots of big. And you know where they have it? Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That's where I was. Not last year, the year before. It's very nice. I went over there the year before in Atlanta. So when they said Atlanta today and I was reading it and they said Mercedes-Benz, I said, that's the same stadium we have been to. Look at Kang, Wagwan. What's up? What's up? Big up, big up, big up. Enough respect. From where you mean I see Wagwan. Long time. You come back from Trinidad on Friday. It was fun. Great, great, great. It's always fun. When you go to those places, me I tell you, it's always fun. Trinidad. Yeah, you tell me you were going to Trinidad. You did, you did, you did. Yeah, man. Thank you for liking up the live. But yeah, man. When you go to those places, it's the islands, it's the Caribbean. Nice, 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 nice. So what did you do? You enjoy yourself? What kind of activity did you do? Let me know. So guys, I saw Beyonce and this big golden horse. And this time, she didn't use the car. She used the horse. Yeah, it was great. I saw her. Your sister had a engagement party. It was fun. Got the whole experience. Oh, nice, 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 nice. That sounds like fun. Yeah, engagement party is always fun. You got the whole experience. Great, great, great. We had steel band playing. Wow, Tassa drum there too. Oh, great, great. That's nice. The steel band, very nice. I like that. I used to watch them play it a lot when we were on the island. The steel band, nice. Yeah, man. So you have to do it, you know. You got a lot of crowd, you know, and you get the experience and you enjoy yourself. Island stuff, island movement. Yeah, man. And that a go on when you go up on the island. Steel band, nice. The sound of it, nice. And I guess the engagement nice too. Ha! Yeah, man. So, guys, yes, I was saying Beyonce was on her golden horse. When I saw her this time, she is trapped up so nice so she won't fall. Last time her car went this way and keep going down, down, till she have to say, stop, 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 stop. Remember that everybody was talking about it all over the news and everything. But this time, her horse was up and steady and was going. So that was good. So what else did you do when you go over there? Did you go to the beach? and have fun. Because when you go to on the island, you know, you want to go to the beach. The beach is one of the places you have to go. Yeah, man. So you can enjoy yourself. And that time you will say you get the whole experience. Yes, I eat some fish, some fried fish, steamed fish. Yeah, escovitch fish, and all of those fish. Yeah, man, me I tell you, it's good to be and eat some corn or roast yam or bami or something. I don't know what they call it, if they call them the same name like we call it on our island. Because some of the island, it's the same food, but the names are different. So, you know, one of them things there. So yeah, man, but when you go on the island, always great. Get a lot of experience. Fun, you know, want come back. Fun can done. Me I tell you. You know, want come back. You want stay and stay and stay. Ha, that remind me. My cousin went on a cruise week before last, and she said she never want come back for land. Me said, so what did you want to do? She said she would want to stay on the cruise. You have people who live on the cruise, you know. Yes, you have people who live on the cruise and doesn't really come off on land. I guess when the cruise go to dock or wherever, I guess they just buy another ticket or whatever and just keep going. Yeah, man, yeah, people live on the ship. But anyway, my sister, because she say she never think she want come back for land. So I say, what you did want to steer? Say she thinks so. Me say me laugh, she not easy. When me land for her, she have to come back. She have to come back and land. But guys, with little Rumi traveling all over the world with Beyonce. You know what is? Rumi traveling the world too, you know. And she have her little part that she do whenever time Beyonce come out on stage. She have they show her little performance and she have to do little thing and know when to, and you see Blue touching her. Yeah. You see Blue touching Beyonce right here on Beyonce hand. And like, no, you know. And then you will see Beyonce hug Rumi and stuff like that. They have signs or signal when to do it so they can get Rumi off. She do her little part and then come off because they have to do the rest of the show. And they want Rumi in it so she can get the experience. So they have her on first and she's on all of these great big shows. Yes, and she's excited and she love it, love it, love it. But because she don't understand it so well yet, they're trying to get her to know when to, it's like give her the key or, so she know, do this that time or it's almost time for you to come off. So you know they kind of tell her now. Cause first when she come on, she was so excited and freaking out with all these people, and the people are happy to see her and welcome her. Yeah, man. But now she getting used to it, so she getting a lot of experience, which is great for Rumi. Cause her sister Blue Ivory, it's the second time on the tour. Last year she toured, and this year she's back, and she does a great job. hmm great job. On her spare time, you can see her practicing. Yeah, Blue Ivory practice become perfect. Yes. Can you imagine next year if she's on it? Oh my God, she's gonna kill it. She killed it this year. Next year it's even gonna be better. Me, I tell you, these kids are coming up. I love it. They are coming up and they know this is what mom does and this is the way she does it and this is the way she wants it done. We can't screw it up. Yes. Blue knows she can't screw it up. She have to be on, and she's on it. Trust me, she's good. And the people are loving her. But guys, people are saying this top that Beyonce make in Atlanta, it was electrifying. Wow, electrifying moment that you would remember. I saw her on a big golden horse. Yes, that golden horse was real big. And they sit her up and she's up and cause they can't let it loose. I think the car, they didn't set that car up right, that red car. They didn't set it up right. That's why it was going down, and the audience are underneath. You don't want it drop on them. But this time, this horse was set up real good, real nice. So it wouldn't fall, it wouldn't go down. But then they mention that the show over in Atlanta with Beyonce, they mentioned 16 carriage. But I didn't saw that part, so I really have to go look up to see if that happened. Because I read it, but I didn't see it. And Rumi and Blue Ivory, like I said, they were on the show. I don't know, maybe they performed together or something like that. I have to go look up if I saw that part. But that was what written on the thing that I was reading today. So that's what I wrote. But anyway, guys, getting the experience of Beyonce is great. When you go to a Beyonce show, whether you're far in the back or you're up front close or wherever you are, because I heard people talk about getting the experience with Beyonce. I think a couple years back, she came here in Philadelphia. I think so. But she wasn't that popular as she is now. Beyonce, when Beyonce start, and come out and start do her dance and do it by herself, you know, and jiggle her butt and everything, and everybody was going crazy. Yes, she was popular, but now she even more popular. I know she have the kids with her, so, kids are gonna be just like mom, so we can listen or look out for the next generation. Yes, they will take the footstep of their mom. So because they are on the show and they know how it goes. No. Karumi is learning. Yes, she's learning step by step by step. And Blue, she's killing it. Oh my God. She's a dancer. Dance, dance, dance. And she do it good. No mistake. She don't want to mess up. That's why she practice 3 years by herself on her spare time. And her allowance is when she dance, she use her money to buy any little thing. That's her allowance. She work. Yes, it's a job for her. So she can get her own money to spend. She don't have to rely on daddy and mommy. Yeah, that's good. Good. Sometimes you can't just rely on daddy and mommy to give you money for everything. Sometimes you have to get your own little job. Yeah. And sometimes when mommy and daddy give you money, you have to be satisfied and be grateful for it. Yes, I'm telling you. These kids these days, they know how to make their money. Yeah, 'cause right there, she's making money for herself. I know. I thought to myself, she was getting paid just like everybody else. So, she'll go out to the store because I saw her going in a store one day last week with her bodyguards and everything. So I said, oh, yeah, she went out shopping. Yeah, make her own money, buy her nice stuff, do whatever she want. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Work, make your own money, and you'll be all set and ready. Let me see. Guys, I haven't been on for a while. But just bear with me. Yes, sometimes I come in from work, I'm tired. So sometimes when you don't see, I go to sleep, take a shower and go to sleep. But don't forget, guys, I will be coming on. I will be coming on. Yeah, man. Yeah, come on. No matter what. Yeah, man. Just I check my book, but everything is all right. So good. So guys, I hope you have a great night because I have to go to work in the morning. So, you know, I got to go get some rest, some sleep, get a nap. I was at work today and yesterday, the weekend job. Yeah, and I have my basketball I want to play over there. One of these days, it's been up for a couple days now, but I was sick last week, so I didn't get to play. But I will get to play one of these days when I'm off. Trust me. And I'm going to show you guys so you guys can come on and stay tuned. Yeah, man. Play the basketball and all that. I may have one something there, May have one golf. No, I not golf that. Um, bowling. Bowling. Yeah, I have a bowling set. So guys, get ready. You got to go bowling. Yes, yes, yes. I have to maybe clear this table off and just do the bowling on it. Yeah, man, that would be great. DJ, hello, you're doing a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, man, we can just go bowling. Come here, have this setting on. And guys, you know from last year, me did have it last year, me did say me go do it. And the whole summer pass and me never get, me have it, man. And me pass one bowling ring out there, so not too far from here. Me I tell my husband, we can go bowling. Yeah, that would be great. That would be nice. So yes, guys, I'm gonna go in a little bit, like I said, but I would like to play the bowling and the basketball. There goes the little ball. So yeah, I wanna two of them things that me have work on. At me still have the bean bag. One of these even me go come in and me go do the bean bag. Yeah, throw it and stuff like that. But it kind of been so hot these days. Hot, hot, hot all over the world. People all over the world are crying for the heat. Even those tennis players. Oh my God. And no matter how hot it get, they have to play. Some of them have ice pack on top of their head, around their neck. Where's my thing? I bought one of those little fan that you put around your neck. But it's so hot, the little fan, when it blow, it just blow the hot here. It, oh my God, what's happening? Global warming. That's what happening. Hot, hot, hot. But it kind of calmed down. Today wasn't that hot, but it looked like it's gonna rain flood. I hear it was Peter patting over here earlier when I just came on. Yeah, it rained a lot sometime. Yeah, a lot, especially in the nighttime. Heavy rain, heavy, heavy, heavy rain. So, just hoping that we don't have any hurricane or anything. And, pray that the Lord keep us safe from all aims and all arms, all evil. Yeah, man. Let nothing go wrong with us. So I'm going to pray a little prayer before I go. Okay? Most righteous and eternal Father, as I come before you, mighty God, powerful Savior, I call upon you to reach out and bless my family tonight. Bless each and every one at my life, dearest God. Bless the whole soul. Bless my whole soul. I pray, mighty God, be there for them every step of the way. God, take charge over their kids, dearest God. Watch out for them and reach out, clear out nice pathway for them, dearest God, and lead them in the right way. God, we know what this world is sometime go on in this world, but God, you're right there in the midst. So we are asking you to protect us, guide us, and watch over our family. I pray in Jesus' precious name. Amen, amen, amen. So guys, I'll catch you all another day. I don't know if I'm going to come on tomorrow sometime in the evening when I come. Sometime I'm tired. Sometime I'll come on. Sometime I'll go to sleep. But I'll try to come on more in the evening, and stuff like that. Yeah. Play a game. Play my, that I wanted to play. Yeah, play my basketball. Try to get it in that hoop over there. Yeah, man, from when me there, I try to get it in the hoop. Yeah, I don't know if me can hoop it. Hold on there. So guys, here goes the hoop. That little hoop where you see that Jamaican flag. Look, right up here. But this wire needs to go up. The wire is in the way, guys. DJ, DJ. Wire in there where? Easton, come here. Woo! It went in. I tried to over it. The wire in the way.
I'll do it.
The piece of old piece of wire. So where that come from? All right, make it stay right. Make it stay right way there behind you. Make it stay right there. Put it behind you something now. Behind the goalie. Put it behind the goalie Eastern.
Man, it can't have it entire magic.
Put it behind you. Let go. All right. Good, good, good. All right, leave it back there. You have to tight up better than that. Not in front, behind me. The ball I go hit it out. So where that wire come from?
Well, it must be a long time.
But you never hang down.
But it must be a long time.
What not hang down? Oh, there it is. It gone up. All right, now I'll try to throw it over it. There. Good, good, that's good. I don't want it in that way. Put it up on top of the black one and see if it will work. Yeah, it would have to go under that. It would have to pass fully under that. It have to go fully under that.
No.
Look. Right here.
Nothing can work.
All right. That does it. No, but should even put that up there. So. All right. That does it. That is done. Just leave it like the ball me I try getting the leave it no man. Sure. I just the ball me I try getting there. All right, guys, there we go. Whoa. Whoops. It go right on it and bump back off. All right. Let's try it again. Woo. That's two. Let me see. That's three. Let me see. Woo. That's four. That went in. No, three went in. Three, I pay four, three went in. That didn't go to four. That went three. That was hard, but it go on top and roll off. Good show. That's a good show. Oh, sideways. Not, that one was not good. That went in, that went in. Let's see if I can throw another one. Ooh, almost. Right shot. I just need to get it in. What's that? Whoa, almost. Almost. In. That shot through. That was short. Oops. Where's that thing that tapped? Guys, I'm so strong, I break the top off by pushing it. Let's go. Drew right at the top and came off. Great, right in. Right in again. Too heavy. Right in again. A couple times right in. Ooh, in again. Let me see. Oh my God. Where did that go? It bounced out this time. I don't know where it goes. Oh, here it is. Guys, I have to hammer it a little bit. Then move my finger. That's the main thing. Okay, let's see now if it's gonna go in. Close. Too high. Boom back right in my hand. Oh my God, it's out again. I'm going to bed. Let me see if I find it though. Guys, that's it for tonight. I have to go get me a top for another day where I can play. Yeah, got that top file. I have to find it though. But guys, that's what it's gonna be like when I'm playing. I'm gonna get it set up more efficient, much better so I can play because I like playing it too. Yeah, man. I like playing games and games and games. Okay. But guys, bye and I'll catch you later because I have to go to sleep too. Okay. All right. Bye. Bye bye.